Yeah, man. So what's good? How was the traffic? It was bad, right?
Nah, it was bad, bro.
That's what we were saying. We
I
were
don't know
saying
why
earlier.
it's like lately it's probably out of construction though.
Yeah, I think so too, bro. Because
We're like 15 minutes away. That shit was like a 30
minutes, bro.
Right,
yeah,
yeah.
bro. It's a minute, but yeah, sheesh, man. But yeah, bro. A lot of people put this on you, bro. Like
Really?
Debbie was
told
the
us,
one that hit
he
us
was
up.
like,
He was
yeah.
like, bro,
he
you need
was
to.
like, bro, you need to get gun on, bro. And I was like, all right.
And
damn.
this guy named Sater,
Yeah.
he
Okay,
like
okay.
FaceTime me. He's like, bro, you need to get this guy on.
Oh, yeah.
You need to
Yeah,
get-
yeah.
and this was a while ago. This was like at the beginning of the summer when he hit me, and it was like just random. He just followed
Yeah.
me on Instagram.
Yeah.
He's like, hey, bro, you got time? FaceTime me. I'm like, that's kind of weird,
All
right?
right.
And he FaceTime me. We were on a FaceTime call for like an hour.
Yeah.
And he was just trying to put me on and telling me about you. And I was like, all right, bet.
No, for sure.
Yeah,
This
people
very
show me
dope,
love.
bro. We be needing way more of this for Dallas, bro.
Bro, and
Yeah,
we've been
for real.
saying this, bro. That's why we're trying to push people out here, bro. Because like we've been in the game for a minute, but like we've like, you know, I've been like knowing like little musicians here and there and stuff like that, but we just want to bring everybody together, bro.
Yeah.
Because it's like, bro, we have everything Houston has. We
Yeah.
have everything that like New York has and shit. Like
Yeah.
we have all that, bro. Like, so
Yeah, I
why
be
not?
telling people, bro, we can do it here. It's just people gotta get out of the mentality feeling like they can't really
Facts.
support people. But not even that. The artists gotta do way better at being artists.
Facts, bro.
And
Facts.
people don't say that enough too. Like the artists out here be underdeveloped to say.
You think so?
Yeah. I mean,
Jeez.
everybody got their niche and everybody got what they can do, but
Mhm.
Yeah.
it's just always factors. Like people be like, oh, you got it, you
Yeah.
got it. You don't. But
Yeah.
mostly out here, bro, it'd be more like on a note that people just don't know and
Facts.
understand how the game is and how it's going.
Yeah, because it's like everybody thinks it's marketing, but we'll get into that. We'll get into that in the pod. We'll get
Yeah.
into it. We'll get. Yo, what the fuck is up? It's Up to Something Media. We're back up in this bitch. What's good?
Yeah.
We fired Diego. He's not here today. No, I'm just like we did not fire Diego or Shamir, but y'all are in trouble. You see HR on Monday, but yeah. So so we got special guests in the building, but we're gonna start off with the intros as always. And who I got right here to my right?
Daniel Huka Doncic.
Okay. And it's your boy Renee, aka Renee the Rager, aka Renee the Goat, aka Ciroc Obama.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? A new nickname coming soon. And we have a very talented artist coming out from the city. Who we got right
Yeah,
here?
man, you know what it is, man. Gun40 coming out the building, you know what I'm saying?
Sheesh.
You know what's going on?
Man, you're really drippy right now. You got the chain on. You got the chains on.
Nah,
Jeez, and the grill.
this slight day, I had to hop up early. My brother in town, Lil James.
Hey, what's
You know what I'm
good,
saying?
man?
So I had to hop up real quick, some slight, not too much.
Okay.
All right.
I saw
Slight
the Shrimp
flex.
Life chain. So,
Yeah.
so what's up? Are you like affiliated? Like,
I mean, that's family to me. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? Shrimp Life, me and my boy Jimmy and Jay
Yeah.
Shrimp, Sway out of them. That's family to me. So, you know, I've been locked in with them for some years.
word.
So, you know, Jimmy blessed me with the chain and shit. It was like, bro, you family, bro.
Damn, that's crazy.
Nice.
So have you done like any collabs or like any?
Oh, yeah, I got
coming soon or
like,
what?
I got like 15, 10 songs with Jimmy.
Sheesh.
It's just, I be like, yeah, I want to drop it right when it's right with it's time.
Right.
So we can knock it out and do videos and stuff too.
Jeez, yeah, man. Because your music's amazing. I was just telling him, I was like, once Debbie was like, "Yo, man, you gotta get this guy on." We've been listening to.
We
it,
were
man.
listening to the gun show on the way here.
Oh,
yeah,
yeah?
we were. We're like, yo, this is
Yeah.
kind of a banger right here. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man. So what part are you? So you're from Dallas?
Yeah, I'm originally from Memphis.
From
Man,
A
Memphis?
lot of
Memphis.
people don't know that. But
Really?
yeah, I'm originally from Memphis, but I've been in Dallas a long time since the boogie era. You know what I'm
okay.
So I've been out here a long time, man. But you know,
Yeah.
I really be around Arlington, Cedar Hill, DeSoto,
Okay.
really all over.
Okay, gotcha. So more like, yeah, okay. So kind of like, you know, like way, like, what'd you say, like way South Dallas? That'd be
Nah, South Dallas is
Like more like Oak Cliff.
yeah. See, now that'll be like South Dallas and you know like Ledbetter and all over
Yeah,
there. But
yeah.
I was in
yeah,
Cedar
yeah.
Hill. That was like more like the outskirt of Oak
yeah.
Cliff.
Gotcha.
So it was like, you know what I'm saying, one of them, like not foreign, but it was like, yeah, nigga,
Yeah.
that's Cedar Hill. You ain't from the cliff. That's
Yeah,
Cedar
yeah,
Hill.
yeah,
So
for
though,
sure.
dude.
yeah.
But yeah.
That's what's up, man. That's
How long
what's
have
up.
you been doing this music shit?
Man, I've been doing music for probably almost really my whole life, but I ain't start taking it serious until like 2015.
2015.
But I always been around music. I grew up on music heavy,
Yeah.
like old school music.
Like who would you listen to like early days? Like, yo, this is what got me to start rapping.
What got me to start rapping
Yeah.
and like doing music melodically and
Yeah.
shit like that. I'll say it was like Waka Flocka, Usher, Gucci Mane.
Okay.
I even listen to Eminem, 50 Cent.
Yeah.
And then I was listening to the oldies and stuff, like Michael Jackson.
Okay. Michael, you
And
can't
then
forget Mike.
I be listening to Lil James.
A big influence.
He's stupid. Nah, but for real. But yeah, so Michael Jackson really was one of my heaviest though.
Really?
I had the Thriller movie on VHS and shit when I was little.
Word.
So I used to watch that to sleep.
You had the Michael Jackson video
I had the
game?
video game on Sega Genesis. That shows my age.
Nobody know about that, bro.
Well, the Moonwalker, I got that hoe upstairs, man.
That might be right. You might want to hold on. That might be worth it.
That's what I was telling my mom.
I don't think that's rare. I think it's like what 250 copies or something like that.
I don't know.
I never knew there was a video game until you said
It's
something.
on
I was
Sega
like,
Genesis.
what?
I told my mom, I was like, yo, we got that in the attic.
If
She was
it
just
still
like, yeah.
work,
I don't know.
You might want to look it up, bro. I think that might
Yo,
be.
I might have to.
I think
go
that may be the
might
next
be a
Bitcoin.
six-figure game right there. You hold it on to. You don't even know.
Right,
it.
I was like, dang, this is a game, but I had like Sonic and I had all that other shit. Bro.
Yeah,
you know,
that's
what I'm
hard.
saying? Yeah, no, but yeah, but I was telling him too. I was like, I hear your melodies too.
Mhm.
Like you're like really melodic, but that's exactly what I was gonna bring up. Like you brought up Michael Jackson, you brought up people like that. So like,
Usher.
what? Yeah, Usher. Like, what brings like those melodies? Like, how do you create those melodies?
Really, I be letting the beat be speaking to me. So
Yeah.
like, if I get a beat, I really just listen to the beat and be like, the beat will tell me what I should do.
Right.
And then it's just like a melody will pour out, and I just coast on it, and then I just stay with that melody until I figure another melody pop up.
Right.
But I really just be letting the beat tell me what I should do.
Really? Was it difficult for you to like create melodies like from like rapping because you were so used to rapping, or was it always?
Is it hard to kind of interchange it?
I say not now, but
Yeah.
at first, because I was listening to so many people, I had to
Right.
really go take like a year and on of
Right.
practice of just straight instrumentals and trying to become a trendsetter
right
and being a
right,
student of the game.
right?
And then I could be like, okay, now I'm at a point where I can become a teacher. I want to try new things. I'm not afraid to try new things.
Hey,
try out
and I
how to
hear it in
use
your
my
music.
voice.
Yeah, well, I hear in the music because I was like, most of these songs they're just like bangers, like the one we were listening to over here. I was like, bro, banger after banger. Even the single you just did, I just saw just now you're on Instagram Live, and I saw that you just posted that you were doing a music video for your newest single.
Oh
right?
yeah. I just shot a music video for Making Nasty, which is actually on Gun Show.
That's right. That's right.
So I'm starting to do all the videos for that tape now, because that's the tape I really want to start pushing heavy.
Yeah, the
and
production's
actually, like,
crazy on it.
Bro, my brother, shout out to Franchise, did it.
Okay.
He got stuff. He's from Dallas. And
Yeah.
he got beats to like. He got songs out with YG. He was just on
Jeez.
Megan Thee Stallion's new album.
Woo.
Like
He's got a bag for
bro,
sure.
yeah. Him and my brother Lil Ju made the beat.
Okay.
Bro, that's family, bro. Them boys are going crazy. Not talked about enough.
Oh yeah.
But they going crazy.
And that's how I feel about Dallas, man. We're just not talked about a lot, bro.
I feel like we it's always Dallas is on the way, but it's like I feel like the people that people consider people that are gatekeepers, because I don't feel like it's gatekeepers here. It can
don't
be.
think so.
It can be.
Yeah.
But not yet. Not yet. I feel like
Man, I'm listen to that. We interviewed Devi. You need to interview that. You need to watch that Devi interview, because man, he was speaking facts.
Facts.
Like he was
Yeah.
really
Yeah.
like putting it on.
I seen his interview.
Yeah.
And
no.
I was like, my brother, no. But my brother been here this whole time with me too, and like he was with me. So it's like we both came up and watched it. Like we understood.
Yeah.
Like we know.
Yeah.
So it's like now it's at the point where it's like, man, everybody want to be a gatekeeper, but it's like the people that could be gatekeepers don't want to mess with each other, because
So it's just like gatekeeping everywhere, right? And they're just keeping it to themselves.
fake gatekeeping. People that got connections don't want to connect with other gatekeepers to help 10 artists that's here. So say like this. You got a list, right? And it's 10 artists.
Yeah.
Okay. But you got these people that can do something for those 10 artists.
Right.
But instead of doing something for them 10 artists and coming together on, hey, what could we do to help the first 10 artists that's on this list, since we feel like these are our top 10 artists right now?
Facts.
What can we all do like collectively
Yeah.
to push their one single out? Just
Right.
do it. No
Right.
money included.
Right.
I don't
Just
need
be like,
nothing
yo,
from
you do
it.
it for me, I do it for you, kind of thing.
Exactly. I don't need nothing from it. I don't need
Yeah.
no
For the
money.
sake of the city.
For the
Right.
sake of the city and organization and building the culture.
Yeah.
Creating a fund and money that flow through here.
Yeah.
That's what we missing. We
Yeah.
missing a organization of structure to
Yeah.
flow through here.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
man.
And they don't get that. They don't understand that, because we're a city of, you know what I'm saying? People be like, oh, we a crab in a bucket. But nigga, y'all the ones that's the crabs in the bucket.
It's like
We
we're
need
shooting ourselves in the foot for everything we doing.
So look at it like this. I'm gonna take this for example. Asian
Right.
doll.
Okay.
People can hate her all they want.
Right.
but she's doing 158,000 views on Instagram in 4 hours. She from here.
Yeah.
Why we ain't talking about her and posting her
Right.
like that? She just dropped the tape, just dropped the video.
Yeah.
Why we all ain't posting it?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Not us as people, but the supporters, her fans posting it, but blogs.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
And,
like shit like that be like, it don't make sense to me.
No, it doesn't. And the crazy part about it is it's like, I feel like people get jealous and envious. I feel like that's a big thing. Like
exactly.
if they see somebody coming up, it's either that they're like either nut hugging really hard, or they're like, yo, like that person's lame, his music's lame, I make way better. And I feel like people are trying to be better instead of just like raising people up, because music's all about bringing people together, man.
Yeah,
you know what I'm
but
saying?
see, now I'm gonna get to the other part.
Yeah.
It also comes from the artist being able to connect with the city. So it goes both ways.
Right.
You got these people that don't do that,
Right.
but that's because as the artist, you don't connect with nobody.
Right.
And it's like Debbie said, and Debbie said it the best.
Yeah.
It's not like you can't expect everyone else, like the city of Dallas, to support you. You can't expect them to do that, right? You got to have some sustainability and content that they can fuck with, you know?
And
like,
you got to go harder. But what's crazy is he not lying and he not wrong, but those same people that you feel like have to have that's you know what I'm saying, stability and sustain it, when that girl or that person pop out in front of them, they're their biggest fan.
Facts.
But when they leave,
that's it.
That's it.
It's just there.
It's just, I seen you, I need a picture.
Yeah.
Because I know you're lit.
Yeah.
But when you leave, I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, exactly. Until you start blowing up. Until you start blowing up, then people start giving you congratulations. And that's the thing that sucks, man, because like there's so many talented people from like
that's the purpose of this platform, man.
Yeah, that's why we're trying to do this, because it's like, man, like we've got R&B singers, we've had pop singers, we've had everybody come across here. And they always say the same thing, like people don't show love, and it's like, what can we do?
You gotta make them. You gotta make them show love though, because you gotta be that person that people can be like, yo, you know what? I actually fuck with that person on a character note. Because Dallas is a place that don't give a fuck about fame.
Yeah,
we don't care if you're here and you're doing this. We don't care that you think you're famous.
Yeah,
but what are you gonna do to make me like you?
Right.
I don't know that person in Florida. So when they come here, I want to meet them. I like them.
Yeah.
I don't know them. They're not here.
It's a connection.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. It's a connecting thing, because it's like you listen to your favorite artists. You just listen to a whole bunch of artists that you were inspired by.
Yeah.
And you have that connection. And it's like, is there something that like you do to like connect with people that like appreciate your music?
My shows. If you come to a gun show and you've never seen me perform, at the end of that bitch, you're gonna love me.
Yo,
because
I saw that shit you did at the Haltom Theater with D Savage.
Yeah,
that shit was crazy.
That shit turn. Because niggas know, like, bro, that energy you bring to that stage, and you make that crowd get involved, and they actually can be themselves.
Right.
Like, I don't know why, but out here in Dallas, if you're not the main person on stage, like the headliner, people kind of like on eggshells to like they don't want to. But when you talk to them and they don't, they see that you're not fearing them.
Yeah.
And they like, oh, this nigga for real.
Yeah.
I can fuck with him because he don't give a fuck.
Right.
So now I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, exactly.
So I'm gonna turn up with him because he don't give a fuck and I don't give a fuck. We don't give a fuck together. Now I fuck with this guy and I want to know more and I want to hear more. And now I'm a fan. I'm a supporter.
Right.
But that's why I be telling niggas in Dallas, bro, niggas don't like dick eating. They call it dick eating. But it's not dick eating, bro. It's okay to be a fan of somebody's music. I'm a fan of niggas' music, bro. I reach out to artists out here all the time, bro. I don't need no money from you. I'll do a feature with you because I have a platform myself. If you hard and you working, then come fuck with Gun. I'm gonna do it with you. I don't care because I understand building the city. I understand being able to be the one to help your city. Exactly.
Yeah, man.
Slingshot somebody, because if you slingshot them up and they go crazy, they gonna remember that. They might slingshot you up. You go crazy, then you do it again for the next person.
Facts.
So I understand that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, exactly, man. And it's just kind of like going back to the envious thing. It's like people just kind of try to take you down for what you have. Like even if you're like on and popping, everybody's like, oh, this is his moment. Like he's gonna fizzle out, or they're gonna do this. Like we feel the same way when we host. Like we're like, dang, we get nervous all the time. We just did an event for 3-6 Mafia.
Yeah.
We did Paul Wall. We did all this stuff. And we're like, man, like these are people like I listened to like growing up. You know what I mean? And it's just like, damn. Like, what do I like? I'm nervous. Like, what if the crowd doesn't fuck with me? All sort of stuff. But I'm like, okay, I'm gonna take a little sip of this drink. And I'll be like, all right, cool. Everybody, what's good? Blah blah blah. And I act like nothing is there. Like it's just like just like one on everybody kind of thing.
They may not pay attention to the music, but they're gonna fuck with the
energy. They're gonna fuck with the energy.
And that's what I saw at that show that you were talking about. They were all moshing and stuff, and I'm like, damn, that's something that you can't ignore.
Yeah,
you may not want to pay attention to the music, but the energy is gonna be there, and then they're gonna pay attention to.
They're gonna pay attention to it after because 9 times out of 10, bro, when you're not the headliner, them people don't know your song. Yeah. Unless you got a cult following already.
Yeah.
But it's up to you to make them know your song.
Facts.
And talking about, sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you, but good. Talk about cult followings. Would you consider yourself an underground artist?
Yeah, I'm still underground for sure.
Yeah.
I would like to go mainstream, but on a note where I actually like it makes sense.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because who wouldn't want to go mainstream?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That's where it's at for real. That's where you get to see the most talent. That's where you get to do the most things and stuff. But I'm always gonna be an underground artist, first and foremost.
There's a sense of freedom that you have as an underground artist. That, like you said, there's other genres and there's other styles you want to play with, and you be killing it. You know, and I can sense that in your
I'm trying to end my career pop.
Yeah, hey man, I believe it. The music says it all. You know what I'm saying?
Bro, I got some crazy shit. Like I got house music and shit. Like
house music.
Really? Tell me about that. What's up with the house music? Who influences you? Like with
to go that route.
I'm not gonna lie, bro. I think shit. I got a girlfriend, so like even like the little shit I go through with her, it make it easier to make music like that about love.
Right. It is.
It just make it easier.
Yeah, man.
You know what I'm saying?
So like with house music, like is there like a project you're about to come out with that's like house music, or can you not say?
I ain't gonna go that far. I ain't doing no project.
But maybe a single.
I should definitely.
Yeah, you gonna Drake it out, you know what I'm saying? With
I ain't gonna do what Drake did. I mean, Drake hard and that was hard. Yeah. It was cool, but I got a different type of style and swag with it.
Right. It's like you can even like make a new genre out of it. Almost.
Exactly.
Yeah. So man. So like going back to the mosh pits and stuff, how many mosh pits have you been in?
Too many, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
What's the craziest one you've been in?
The craziest mosh pit I think I was in was the one I did with me and 10K, Rolling Louds. Was it Oakland? I think the last Rolling Loud they had in Oakland.
Okay.
Yeah.
Was 10K performing Aloha?
Yeah, we was performing Aloha. But I think we performed the song Mosh Pit. That bit was crazy.
Hey, they shot the video for Aloha. You know who they had on the music video?
Yeah, Alexis, Texas.
Get out of here.
Yeah.
Look, Mom, you gotta watch the video. But yeah, that's crazy, bro. I gotta watch that up.
I mean, I'm not familiar with her, but I just saw the name on there.
She a complete sweetheart, though.
Really? She is from Texas, too, so you know what I'm saying?
Hey, we need to cater on the pod.
Hey, you know what I'm saying? Alexis, Texas, please. We support you. I've never seen your work before.
She still be on my page. She still watch my stuff all the time.
Word? Hey, that's
we actually got cool. She cool.
Hey, okay. I'm not mad at you. You know what I'm saying? But so like with the Rolling Loud experience, like did that kind of like inspire you to be on big stages like that? Like
no, I was already on big stage. You know, I did the Future's first show at Rageville in like 2016.
Yeah.
And then I did like the one where Fredo Santana, Travis Scott.
Oh, he was at that.
Gas Monkey.
Oh,
he was
Gas Monkey.
I was the one that opened it. I opened that bitch at that bitch went crazy.
Let me tell you something, bro. Me and my homie Shamir. Like this is Shamir, my boy Shamir. He was also a co-host. He hates the story, but I remember like I was like super swaggerless. I had my Sperry's on, sockless, the whole bits, and I remember like going in there. They had like 12 openers, and I was like, "Damn, where the hell is Chief Keef and all that?" You know what I'm saying? They're like, "Oh, he's probably arrested, and he like there's cops here and shit like that." I'm like,
Chief Keef was hella late for that show.
No, he was like
almost like 1 a.m, I think, or something like that, right?
Yeah.
And I was like, "Sheesh."
And then Travis didn't come up after Chief Keef.
Yeah,
right?
He came after.
And this is like before he even dropped Antidote. I think the same summer he dropped Antidote, I think.
That is exactly when, because he dropped it later on.
Yeah.
In Dallas.
Yeah, bro. And I was just like, man, like, but knowing like the energy there, like it was packed in there,
I said
bro.
that.
That's like an underground show, right?
It was an underground. Say Cheese through it.
Did they really?
Dang,
that's crazy. That so how connected are you with Say Cheese?
And Prophet.
Oh, Prophet. Yeah.
I've been knowing Sean for a long time, man. Me and Sean still haven't had our conversation yet, but one day we will.
Yeah,
we'll cross paths and have a conversation.
You got to, man. But yeah, that show, man, that shit was crazy. I think like my dogs were barking, my feet were hurting, bro. I was just like, bro. I told my boy, I told Shamir, I was like, man, bro, I don't know what's going on. I need more water or something like that. It was probably the most. It was probably the first concert I actually been to, like in that kind of environment, like moshing and shit like that, because that was like the birth of that. Like
I'm talking about, bro.
It was crazy. You listen to if you see the Finito video that Chief Keef did, like that's like viral.
That video went viral.
That was crazy.
They put a scene from Dallas in there.
Yeah, and I was like, damn, but that Finny was cool though. I fuck with Gas Money. It sucks that it's not there no more. But I fuck with Gas Money.
I don't know why they keep turning down a lot of venues out here.
Yeah,
you know, they turned down the legendary door.
The door, yeah.
Bro, we had so many. We had 21 there. It was me, 21 Savage, Young Gleesh. I think Ski Mask was on that show too.
Damn.
And it was like, bro, super packed out.
But so do you love being like an underground artist? Like you don't see, I mean, you see the host being mainstream, but like, would you say you want to be underground forever? Like,
yeah.
You don't want to have no kind of shine, but like you want to have that time, but like, you know what I mean? Like
underground is always there. I love it. I love the underground, bro.
Yeah.
It's hell on wheels though.
Yeah.
Like it's freedom though.
Yeah.
Like you said, it's freedom.
Yeah, that's dope.
You don't have a lot of care. You don't have to care a lot when you're underground. You can just do what you want.
Being an artist though, it's always gonna have its struggles because you don't think people with at a label, like issues with labels, they don't have the freedom that probably an underground or independent artist has, right? But being
it's all about how you go into it too though. Like what type of deal you end up getting.
Yeah.
To either have your freedom or not. Like if you go into your deal with barely anything or anybody, you're always gonna get fucked.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But if you go into it and actually have leverage already, they're gonna cater to what you want to do to a certain extent.
Damn, man.
But that's the best why it's always best to do single deals anyway.
Really?
When you're working with a label. It's always best to do single deals.
So how do you feel about like being independent compared to being like signed to a label? Like,
I would rather be independent if I had a full team. Like being independent and having people around you that know exactly what they're doing is always gonna be better than having a label.
Right.
Because at the end of the day, the label is just a bank.
Yeah.
There's nothing else.
They're just fronting you that money for that exposure.
Yeah. They're a bank. And at the end of the day, if you have your own money, what the fuck are you doing that for?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Or I can go grab, you're an A&R for woo. Oh, what else you do? Oh, you do marketing? All right, well, let me pay you this lump sum bread and you do my marketing. Oh, you're a PR, woo. Oh, you work for Republic? Oh, well, what's up? Let me throw you some bread, woo. You come be a part of my team and do my PR. Okay, bet. Woo. Next person. Okay, next person.
Jeez.
Now I done took the label people that they using and have them on my team and I'm running my shit. But they got label connections to where I can pay them and they just go do it.
They're working for you instead of you working for them.
Exactly. And now what they're going to do later on is, hey, man, you know what? We on the radar of the CEOs at the label. Now that person already working there. Yeah, I've been working with them for almost a year. You want to get them in here and see what we can work out?
Yeah.
Okay, boom. All right, well, I want to do an 80-20 with y'all, and all I need y'all for is marketing. I just need y'all to give me $350K on my marketing. Woo.
Right.
Jeez. That's if you want to do something like that. You know what I'm saying? Or you can just keep funneling it in until you're ready to just sell your catalog everybody else doing right now.
Exactly, man.
How do you feel about that? People selling their catalogs. I think Future sold his for millions.
For 10 million.
Why wouldn't you? You're only selling your old catalog. You're not selling nothing new. And you're still going to create new music. And you're still finna create new things. As long as your merch and nothing else is included and it's just your old music.
Right.
You done already made the most money you can make off of it.
See, I didn't even
Why
think
not
about
sell
it like
your
that.
catalog? It's old.
I don't know, man. The way I see it is kind of like, I look at it as like, that's like legacy. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, if I'm Kanye West, I'm never selling my records. Not even for like $500,000.
Well,
you know what I'm saying?
Think about it like this.
Maybe it's a pride thing. I don't know.
It could be. But you know what they say, pride and ego will destroy you. But I look at it like this. If I do 3 albums, and it's been 20 years and they classics.
Right.
Okay, boom. But I got all this other shit going on. I got the Yeezy, I got this, I got that.
Right.
Okay, I know I could do this.
Right.
I need some right now money that I could put away for my kids. That I know they'll be good for the next 45 to 50 years. It's guaranteed.
But wouldn't the royalties from those classic albums pay it forward moving?
I mean, technically not. Maybe so. Yeah. But that shit do slow down.
Yeah.
It's
never going to be that constant
It might be
stream.
a classic, but that it slows down. So once it starts slowing down, why wouldn't you sell your catalog? Because all the label are going to do is just keep reboosting it and do like, the 20th anniversary of woo.
Yeah. And they're going to be getting more money than you are actually for your own.
But they not. They going to get either probably less money or the same amount of money.
Right.
But you didn't already covered over 150 M's. What's that to you creating a whole new album that might be even better than your old albums? That might go even crazier, and it's still your album to have.
Right.
Does that mean they have to pay those labels to perform their own music?
No, never. Because at the end of the day, they just own your catalog. They own your masters. If you still perform it, you still generating the money anyway.
Right.
So you still getting money off of everything else.
Right.
Merch included or anything you're doing.
Right.
Nice. I didn't think about it that
you
way.
ain't gotta look at it like, oh, I'm finna lose everything because I sold my catalog. It never happens like that.
No.
Right. Because I mean, you still have like ad deals, you have all that stuff, but like it's also about like longevity too. Like there's a lot of artists who I feel like, you know, they don't have that longevity. So I think that's why they're selling their catalog, because
I feel
mean, like their time is fizzling out.
The artists that have been selling their catalogs is artists with longevity. Yeah. Justin Timberlake, Future.
Yeah. JT sold his for $100 million. That's crazy.
Think about it. You gotta wait literally 3 to 6 months just to touch royalty checks.
Yeah.
3 to 6 months
and
just
that's
to check
instant
royalty
cash, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, but you still gotta go through the taxes and shit like that. So why not after 20 years sell your catalog? Why not? Because you already waiting 3 to 6 months in between time to collect anyway.
And I'm not getting any younger.
Yeah.
Some of these artists may not even be as passionate about the music that they are.
Because now sometimes it's money motivated at that point.
Right.
I just need to get this whoop out the way so I can invest into this company, invest into this.
Right.
Because most time people that do music, bro, like that, and they get to that level, they get tired. They be like, man, I'm just trying to enjoy the rest of my life at this point.
Yeah, that's true.
I'm finna sell this shit for $500 million.
That's true. I was like,
That
man, there was
sense.
like, because we'll stay consistent. Like, yo, we need a little break. You know, sometimes I feel burnt out or whatever, but it feels good to be back and like doing what I love, being passionate. You know what I mean?
Do you feel like more artists are gonna start selling their catalogs moving forward now that they see those moves like that?
I mean, you know, it just depends on who you are and what you want to do.
Yeah.
Probably though. Way more people seeing it now. Like, oh, I could do that. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do that. Oh, I'm gonna wait till later on and do that. Ooh. Or I'm gonna wait like 3 more years and do that. But people like Beyonce, like, dang, ain't no reason for her to sell her catalog.
Yo, that's timeless music, I feel.
Ain't no reason for her to sell her catalog. It's gonna be good.
Jeez, who would you take, Beyonce or Rihanna?
Both.
What kind of question is that?
maybe not in that aspect, but maybe catalog wise, who do you think? Who you got?
I can't choose between them. I gotta choose both.
Dang,
I couldn't do it.
Yeah,
it's Riri and it's Beyonce. I couldn't do it.
Who do you feel that can compete with them?
Who
catalog wise?
Missy Elliott.
Missy Elliott. Hey, people sleep on Missy.
Sleep on Missy, bro. You think Nicki could go toe to toe with Ree?
She do too much.
Yeah. You think what she's been doing lately?
Nah.
Yeah.
Music wise, nah. Not Ree and Beyonce.
Yeah.
Do you see Rihanna's performing at the Super Bowl?
For real?
Yeah.
I ain't see that.
Yeah,
I think it was supposed to be Taylor Swift.
So you think she gonna come back and do an album now? Because she said she was
Nah, because the Super Bowl is normally they do like a melody of all their hits. So they're probably she's gonna perform all her hits across all time. I don't think. But she needs to drop.
I think she gonna do Umbrella, huh?
Oh, for sure.
Bring a Hove out. What a chess move that would be. I even told her, yo.
Hove was in the last one, wasn't he?
No, it was the Dr. Dre, the West Coast.
Dr. Dre, Eminem, and
50 Cent.
50 Cent.
Yeah.
Eminem made sure 50 Cent was on there too.
Yeah, that's
real,
bro. Like, I think, like, look, I used to like Eminem's music, but as of recent, bro, it's not. Man,
he used to talk about everything he was talking about. He can't. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? He can't do it no more like that.
He's on to better, bigger things.
But at the same time, I think about like Hove. Like, look how old Hove is, and he's still putting out.
He coming out with new flows too.
Yeah, on God did he was spitting.
Yeah, he went stupid on God did.
Yeah, he went crazy, and that's why I tell people, I'm like, everybody's like, I love Pac, I love Biggie. I always like, with all like, Nas, everybody, respect to them. But you also got to give respect to like Hove, man. Like he's still doing it at this age. Like you look at people from the 90s and now nobody's doing it like Jay is right now.
Nobody's seen that video and song that Fab just dropped with Dave East.
But Fab is probably top 5 punchline rappers of all time.
I ain't gonna lie, that song hard though. The one he just dropped with Dave East is hard.
I need to check it out.
It's hard. The video hard too.
Yeah, Dave East is nice too though.
Dave East is nice. I can't wait for the next Wu-Tang season.
Yeah, Wu-Tang was just actually here on Monday with Nas too. Yeah, that was crazy. But no, man. So like, with that being said, like, what was going back to your shows and stuff? I've seen you live before, so and I know it's lit. So like, what other shows have you been like really proud of? Like, you're like, dude, I made this. This is my moment. Like, I'm here.
Probably the Gas Monkey one.
Yeah.
All the Rolling Louds we did.
Yeah.
And then when I went on tour with Cutiful and OGZ.
Okay.
That was live, bitch.
OGZ
got them fans, boy.
Dang.
That was when they were still short line.
Okay.
Still short line, my
Damn, so you're everywhere, huh?
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
I really was.
Yeah, I mean, you naming big names like, yo, you got the Shrimp Life change. You're like, yo, I did Travis.
I think it's because I always been so humble though. Like I don't be like, you know what I'm saying?
That's how it's supposed to
and
be.
I ain't never did like interviews. Like my last interview I ever did was 2014 with Say Cheese. And I never did no interviews after that. And then like I just did one with Boss Talk. Y'all probably my second one I done.
Man, it's an honor, man. Because
we appreciate you coming in.
We appreciate it.
I really don't do them, but I'm gonna start doing a lot more because I feel like I got a lot of information that people can really use.
Yeah, man, and you're putting us on game too because like my opinions changed with a lot of stuff, even from like the catalog stuff. Like, yo, man, like you swaying. You know, my opinions.
That's what's up, bro.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, dang, I didn't see it like that. I'm over here, like, all prideful, like, nah, man. Like, I would keep my catalog and say, like, I'm
acting like it's my catalog.
Right, yeah, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, like, I made
Hug it close.
Yeah, exactly.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, man. So
that's
like,
what I like about these interviews because we come to these artists and they put us on the game. Like, not only are, like, the people who watch this learning, we're learning as well. And, like, like the Debbie interview, I have to keep on bringing it up because it was such an informative and well-put interview.
Yeah,
bro,
man.
Debbie's so smart, bro. Like, he gonna blow. Like it's inevitable. It's just all he gotta do is just keep going, be consistent. Exactly, keep putting out dope videos.
Yeah, man. His
that's
visuals
something he does
crazy,
do. Yeah,
man. Visuals are crazy. I always told him
because it's always gonna be like with everybody, with every artist that keep going, bro. It's always gonna be that one that just overbrew you, and then it's there. It's time.
Right. Who in the Dallas scene, like, do you see like coming out of Dallas, like you know, mainstream?
Who are you fucking with in
artists?
Dallas?
Yeah.
My boy Tommy from Fort Worth.
Okay.
He be with Dirty Glove. Guala Cobain is a good artist too. I just seen him. Bumpy Johnson. He a great artist.
Okay.
My boy Heavy Benz, he a good artist. Debbie, of course. Coach Tev. Cyrock the Spliff.
Yeah. I saw you did was it like a cipher with Kush with a C. He's dope too.
Kush with a C.
Kush with a C is crazy.
How
bro.
could I forget my
Kush
boy
with a C is crazy.
We've seen him before. Yo, he's
we
lyrically
actually,
like like he's
good,
top
man.
tier.
Not facts. I feel like he finna be on that. I even tweeted him to my boy Larry June because I'm like, bro, he gotta go.
Yeah.
But also Graham.
Yeah.
Graham is crazy.
I see you had a song with SSG Splurge.
Yeah, hell yeah. Splurge, my boy Splurge too.
He's from Arlington, right?
Yup. Mm-hmm. And Two-Tone. He from Arlington too.
Okay.
It's so many names, bro. It's a lot. But them the top names I would name right now.
Who do you want to work with?
Out of all of them?
Like anybody in Dallas in general.
I want to work with all them names I said.
Okay.
10 times over. But if I had to work with somebody today that's going crazy, it'll be Big X the Plug for sure.
Oh, Big X, yeah, he's blowing up.
Yeah, but he hard though. Like, I actually took time to really listen to his shit. Like, bro, really hard.
Yeah,
he was just talking about a video that they asked a kid in the UK, like they were doing like an interview in the UK.
In the UK, yeah, and it was a TikTok, and he was like, they were saying like this guy who was like, yeah, like who's a rapper you really like right now? He said Big X the Plug, and I'm like,
oh yeah,
I'm from Texas, and that's crazy to hear from the UK. Like,
bro,
that's
they
crazy.
They be in my DMs all day, bro. The producers from out there, London, UK, like over. Bro,
you see yourself on a drill beat?
Hell yeah.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna send it right over there and be like, hey, put one of y'all people on it, man. Tell them hop on it.
It's Tuesday, isn't it?
Yeah. I'm gonna get on that bit. It's Tuesday. And if I was on the road, I'm getting it. I love it.
No, hey, that's cold though. Like, would you go international with it?
Hell yeah. I wanted to bad. I just need to go get my damn passport. I'm tripping, bro.
Yeah.
They been trying to get me over there. Russia, like it's a whole bunch of places that be fucking with my music.
Yeah.
Like 2015 all the way to 2017, it was fucking Russia blogs posting my shit.
Oh damn.
Like literally. So I'm like, bro, I need to get my passport, bro. What am I doing?
Bro, and
I should have already been over there.
They love Americans, bro.
And they have real appreciation for the music because they don't get to go to rap shows like with American artists as often, right?
Yeah.
Like Kendrick and Travis and Drake may go to the UK, but like the small artists that they fuck with, like they can't experience that as often as we can.
Yeah, they can't.
Yeah,
absolutely right.
That's the one thing I would miss because I plan on moving to the UK.
Yeah,
that's the one thing I'm gonna miss if I move to the UK, London.
You trying to move to London?
For sure, man. The culture's
Man.
different out there, man, and I fuck with it heavy, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? The music there, like the style, everything. I just like fuck with London. I mean,
That's dope.
it's kind of like New York, but at the same time, like there's something about like, you know, like looking at the culture there is different. I don't know.
That's dope.
Yeah, man. Jeez.
That's
Now-
different.
There's a lot of music scenes that are blowing up right now. Detroit and even the Memphis scene is really blowing up. I feel like Detroit and like Memphis right now, that whole Midwest, like they're the ones really blowing up. Like they got the big artists. What do you feel like Dallas is lacking for us to become a zone like that? Like, yes, Houston has its own music and they have their own artists, right? But what does Dallas need to do for us? And you kind of spoke on it before, but like, and that's just me speaking because I want to see Dallas as a music scene. You know, the same way that we view Detroit and Memphis and Houston, I want Dallas to be seen that way by everybody.
Yeah.
It's a 100 different things. It's like, damn, when you say it, it's like it's 100 different things. Like I could speak on one, it still wouldn't be enough.
Right.
I could speak on two, it still wouldn't be enough.
Right.
If I overly had to say just one to base it all in a summary, I'd just say, bro, structure and development.
Right.
When I say structure, I mean knowing business, understanding it, and everything else. When I say development, it's your shows, everything, your quality of music, the quality of video, like all of it. Being able to be an entertainer and not just think that, oh, I'm an artist.
Yeah, like I'm
You
just
know
gonna
what
be
I'm saying?
here. You know what
It's
I'm
the
saying?
entertainment field, and you gotta know how to entertain people.
Facts.
So,
Facts.
I'd say all of that into one, and really just the information that artists need today, like to be able to move around and get out your city, come back, leave again, come back, and go plug in with other people in other places that people are fucking with.
Yeah.
That's what I would say right now is what we really lacking.
Damn. And so going back to even like videos, I talked about TikTok. How do you feel about music, like blowing up on TikTok? Do you feel like it's good exposure?
Bro,
Do you feel like
best thing that ever happened for niggas? Because at the end of the day, it's like, bruh, you can literally have people dance to your shit, and the world will tell you if you're hot or not. Simple.
Yeah.
People make it rocket science.
Yeah.
No,
it's
it's
very
so
simple
easy.
right now.
Because people hated it. They were like, yo, it's all about the dancing, and like they remake songs that shouldn't
There's
be
people
remixed.
on there playing music with cooking stuff. There's people on there.
No, there's a whole bunch of other
it's
stuff
a
on
whole
there.
other stuff, but like people like look at TikTok like because musically is what it was before, and everybody thought it was like the whole lip syncing thing, but it's way more than that now. You know what I mean?
Facts.
And it's quicker information too. I feel like Twitter was always the quickest, but I feel like even TikTok gets it before anybody else.
They do now.
Yeah.
Because it grew so big and you can do so much. TikTok is the new Vine.
It is.
I mean, think of all the artists that have blown up recently.
Yeah.
Like within the last 2 years, just off their music going like trending on TikTok.
True.
And
I don't know about that
it
period
show you.
eye girl, but you know what I'm
It
saying?
shows you, bro, because it's like at the end of the day, we need somewhere where it's going to actually be the gatekeeper of music, and that's starting to be TikTok.
Yeah.
It's not even, and that one's, it's
And
a real,
Reels. That's what's crazy.
Reels are
Reels
doing
on
crazy.
Instagram.
because at that point, it's not even like the labels or anybody above you really pushing the music. It's the internet itself. And like the people who are watching the stuff, like the fans or just even random people replaying it and finding on there, they're the ones going to be the one deciding like, okay, this is hot. They're the ones creating the trends.
I want to keep doing something to it because it's hot. Exactly.
And it's your algorithm. It's like your For You page.
It's only
like so what you be
1%
looking
bots
at.
on TikTok. It's actually the real like percentage is 1% bot.
Instagram
crazy.
has a lot of bots,
It's
and that's
too
the
many.
difference.
Yeah.
Because of the algorithm and shit. But
Yeah.
they only let 10% of your followers see your shit now unless you're
Right.
already lit on Instagram.
Really?
Yeah. That's why they trying to make you do reels. They want you to pay for people to see you. They want you to pay for your followers to see you now. So that's why they telling you promote with ads and
Reels.
sponsorships on your Instagram to promote it to the rest of your followers like you didn't have them followers.
Oh wow.
People like, oh, you got bot followers. Nigga, can't nobody control that shit.
yeah, like you gonna have
Niggas are trying to
promote
steal
on
your
this page, it's
Instagram
gonna be
every day
something.
to be able to scam people.
Yeah.
Of
Another
course you're
jewel.
gonna have
I didn't
bot
know that.
fucking followers.
Yeah.
But
Everybody.
as an artist, though, you got to know stuff like that, though, right? Because you need to know how it works to be able to play it
Exactly.
and push your content.
Exactly. But that's the reason why Instagram has started reel bonuses.
Yeah.
And you can make money off your reels now. Like
Yeah.
you get a certain amount of views, you get a certain amount every like month.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
it's like, bro, they really people like, oh, I hate Instagram now. But it's like, nigga, they really helping y'all niggas make money.
Yeah, because even Facebook too. Facebook obviously
Oh, yeah.
I was
Of
Instagram.
course.
But I heard people on Facebook make money and more
I
residual
mean,
than
think
than
about
TikTok.
it. Would you rather them do that with the algorithm or would you rather have to pay a monthly fee to be on the app?
Right. Very true. Very true.
So they got to figure out a way to make their money somehow.
Yeah, true.
You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
So
It's not just a free. It may be a free app in the app store, but it ain't a free. It
Now,
really ain't free, right? We're
Because
paying
they could
some
be
way.
charging you $10 a month,
Man, could you
and
imagine?
it'd be a subscription. But instead, they rather go ahead and just let you make your money through doing reels, and we gonna take our little cut of this and that. You pay us, we'll sponsor your stuff, throw you on the Explore page. That's why you got so many people in your DMs now talking about, oh, we're a marketing social media group and we know how to boost you to the Explore page.
Yeah.
Like, all right, what I gotta do? Oh,
Yeah,
well, just throw us this monthly and we'll make sure you're on the Explore page and everybody will always see you.
Yeah.
Okay, that's cool, but you're putting fake shit on my shit.
Yeah.
For me to be able to be in the Explore page to get real. So
Right.
they're gonna give you fake shit
Yeah.
to put you in the world to
Yeah.
be seen
Right.
to where that it mixes and meshes
Right.
to make your shit end up being real by real people because they think you're lit. When you could just build it organically and do reels and follow the algorithm the right way.
I didn't know that's how they did it. Like they were trying to like, all right, we're gonna throw them in with all this other real stuff until it really catches on.
Until they just hit the Explore page and now your page lit for that one moment because you're on the Explore page today.
Yeah.
Because you chose to pay us an amount of money to be able to be here.
That's nuts.
Shit fucked up, but they got to make their money, right?
They do,
It's
but
a business.
I couldn't imagine paying a monthly subscription. I don't even think people would have social media at that point.
I mean, shit, you got Hulu.
Yeah, that's true.
You got Netflix.
Yeah,
You got Hulu. You got
I just saw
Netflix.
Atlanta last night.
You might as well, like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Jeez.
but
But-
people will be like, nah, I'm not messing with that because they feel like they're losing.
Yeah.
People don't want to do shit they feel like they losing.
Damn.
Yeah.
It's
You know
kind
what
of
I'm saying?
it's kind of like how I feel about I don't know if you heard of it, but like the AI rapper.
Oh yeah, they want
that
they got
got
signed
signed?
and dropped the next day.
Yeah.
I was like, bro, like that's so crazy to me. It's like
You know
Now-
how disrespectful that is, bro.
so disrespectful. Like
They were
now
just
it-
kind of like
they
the
lost
AI
all
was just like
credibility.
picking up on like bad things about rap.
If we would have seen
Yeah.
him at a festival, nigga, we was gonna jump him.
Virtually,
Delete.
Nah,
virus.
nah. I got a screwdriver, the one that don't need a charge, the one that need a charger, and I'm unbolting that nigga. Cause why the fuck they disrespecting us putting an AI rapper out? What he gonna do? Go on stage and perform?
right?
Bro, I gotta unscrew this man.
Yeah, bro. Come
Fuck
on.
that.
now, that's-
unplug the
unplug
LED,
screen,
the
like, yeah, what you gonna do now?
Bruh, that
Yo
shit
said
crazy.
crazy.
That
Hey,
shit-
but that's the future though. It may not have worked right now, but that's just a small
Yeah.
taste of it. Pause, because it's gonna come back, and they're gonna do it better. Because think about it. Look at the AI generated album covers. Have you seen that where they expand
They
the album
expand
cover?
the album covers, bro. Like
The
it's crazy.
The AI, like think about this Astroworld cover, right?
Yeah.
The AI generator will expand it, like make
Yeah.
it bigger, like it'll generate the rest of the picture.
Yeah.
So it'll zoom it out and it'll show
Yeah.
what's expanded on this part.
Yeah,
that's
bro.
crazy.
It's crazy. Like you could type in anything, bro, and it'd be like Michael Jackson at 85 years old, and they started even showing pictures of people who would have looked their age.
And the AI
Yeah.
generates that. So like
Yeah.
that's what I'm talking about. The future is that's not the first time we're gonna see an AI rapper.
That's
Yeah.
a bet, bro. Cause I'm gonna be on some iRobot shit.
right? You know what I'm saying?
We on that.
Facts.
We on that.
Like let's say
ass.
this A1 rapper has crazy bars and he's got the melody, he's got the flow. You paying this digital creator to have him on your song?
We whooping his ass.
It's on site.
Remember this
on
interview though,
site.
because
Hey, we whooping his ass. We unbolting that nigga. He out of there.
Bolt, that's
He out of there. We
Jeez,
unbolting
man.
him.
your op is gonna be an NFT.
NFT. Jeez.
Damn.
Yeah.
They're gonna start
When you,
viewing NFTs.
when you think about it,
Yeah.
I mean, this is the future, man. We over here.
That's what I'm
This
saying.
is
they
the
gonna
blue.
steal my bitcoins.
Yeah.
Oh, bro, I still don't understand none of that shit, bro.
For real?
Nah, man.
You didn't catch the wave?
Nah, bro. My boy did early.
Well,
He
hey.
caught it back in like 2014 or something like that. He been
Boy,
trying
I
to put me on
be-
Bitcoin.
I be reading them graphs, boy.
Man, I
It's the
know
future. It may be in the red right now. Maybe on the.
Oh, I
on the
love it
down.
when it's in the red because it's
Yeah.
gotta go back to the green.
Yeah.
Yeah, facts.
It's gotta go back green.
Facts, man.
You put the right dividends in there, hey, you gonna see that profit.
facts.
You gotta know when to get in and get out.
Facts. Before we let you go, is there any other like projects you got coming up? Any other shows you got?
Oh
going
yeah,
on?
man. More videos coming for the gun show, man. Make sure y'all
Yeah.
check that out, man. You know, gun music on every social, man. And yeah, definitely more shows coming. But as of right now, you know, we in the building stage and rebuilding, rebranding. So everything is gonna be more better. You know what I'm saying? More
Facts.
quality, more enjoyable, more character. You know what I'm saying? More fun shit coming from me. So
For sure.
Thank you for dropping jewels, man.
Bro,
I appreciate it. It's always a good conversation.
This is a good ass conversation, bro. I really appreciate this shit, man.
I appreciate y'all having me.
Hey, we gotta come to one of your shows. Let us know, bro.
Nah,
We'll pull up.
Bro.
We'll pull up.
I'm gonna be on the lookout on Instagram. As soon as the next one's up,
yeah, we'll pull up. We'll pull
Just
up.
DM me. Don't even think that we gonna put DM me so I can make sure y'all with me.
I got you.
Hey, I'm gonna still buy a ticket though, but I'm
we support it. We got you, man.
Bet,
we got you,
bet.
bro. But I appreciate you, bro. All right, y'all. It's been Up to Something Media with another banger ass interview.
Yeah.
And we out of here. Peace.